Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting installment of Valhalla Gameplays. I'm your host, the Mad Scientist Milesord, and today we're playing a very special WOD indeed. The first time WOD for none other than Black Metal Chainsaw. It's affectionately known as the BMC demo, but it is way more than that to us. Let me tell you what. On the horn tonight we have someone very special as well, the creator of this very WOD, Black Metal Chainsaw. Say hello to everyone, Black Metal Chainsaw.
Aw shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? And to make matters even better, to add to the amazingness of tonight, we have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Enchanter. Say hello to everyone, Mr. Enchanter.
Hello, everybody.
Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Oh yeah!
Yes, dude. So yeah, this is awesome. I can't believe that we are playing this. We'll get to this map momentarily, but Black Metal Chainsaw, I have so much I want to talk to you about tonight. Tell me something. You just recently went... Oh my god. You just recently went to this festival near your home, where you're living currently, called Pennsic. And I'm sure people who follow you on Facebook have heard you talk about this. And we're all curious, what exactly is Pennsic?
Oh, the best way that I can describe it to normies is what we call them. The people who do not go to Pennsic, the non-Scadians, the plebs, the mundania peoples, is a Renaissance fair, but legit. It's like going back in time for 2 weeks. You camp, you talk, you dress like you would have in the Middle Ages.
Nice. Dude, so you like dress up like a Viking chick and fucking rock it?
Yeah, mine was like a nomad type thing from like Eurasian.
Okay.
Just around. You know, I don't like making myself do one persona. I like a bunch of different styles of clothing and stuff from different cultures. So, I wanted to, you know, mix it up because everybody does Viking stuff. It's cool, but everybody does that. But yes, you could dress up like a Viking. You dress up like a Viking and party like a Viking, get fucking drunk at 2 p.m. and crash parties and carry around a sword and...
Dude, what? Carry around a sword?
Yeah, you can do that.
Dude.
It can even be sharpened as long as it's sheathed.
Okay. Oh, I just got wrecked so hardcore. Sorry. Oh my goodness.
I missed it.
Oh yeah. Usually you're the one to see me get wrecked.
I know, and it's great.
So now you went to Pennsic this year, which is awesome. But you've gone a year before this. How exactly did you get involved with this interesting event?
Well, I used to work at a wonderful establishment called Joanne Fabrics. I loved working there. I absolutely love working. It was like one of my favorite jobs, but you know, you can't pay the bills with minimum wage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my friend Brooke and her husband have been going to Pennsic for a long time, and they actually happen to be land agents for people who own the campsite, who run the campsite. And they told me about it because I had interest in Viking styles. So they're like, oh, well, you like Viking stuff, so you would love this place. We go here all the time. It's great. And then they started showing me pictures of it. I said, man, I can't believe I haven't done this yet or heard of this. Like, oh, you're coming with us this year. And, you know, that was like 2 months before, and it's 2 weeks. So I had to make all of my clothing in like a month. So it took me all year to make my clothing this year.
Wait a minute, back up. You make all of your own clothing for this?
I do make all of my own clothing.
Dude, BMC the seamstress, I can't even believe it.
I did used to work at Joanne Fabrics, so I got the hook up on that.
That's awesome. Yes. I
do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, you do.
It's so great. So much booze, so much partying, and they're so nice. They're so nice. You don't have to worry about anything. It's 2 weeks of no responsibility and just straight drunkenness.
I am all about no responsibility, which, if you know me, I am all responsibility.
You are all responsibility.
It's ridiculous. Now, tell us about this year's Pennsic.
Oh my gosh, we could be here all night with stories from that.
And tell us a couple juicy ones. Juicy.
Well, one of my favorite memories from this year was when my friends from my camp and I, it was like 2 in the morning, and my friend Jason and I came back from, you know, a night of debauchery, as we call it. We just walk around, fill our mugs, grab a gallon of liquor, and start walking and try to find parties.
Dude.
And we went to a few parties, and we came back, and our friends from our camp were sitting right outside of the common tent. And they were haggling people. So we joined in on it. It was a competition. It said, oh, they had ridiculous requests for people who walked by, and whoever did those ridiculous requests, that person got a point. So we sat there for a few hours, and we had all these ridiculous things that we were trying to get people to do, like asking people for lap dances, asking for good jokes. It was a good time. We ended up staying up until like 4 or 5 in the morning, just haggling people, trying to get the most points.
So who won?
My friend Tom won, because he had the least ridiculous request.
Right on. How many ridiculous requests were you able to get people to do?
I only got a couple of lap dances, but they're from the people that were haggling with me, not from the actual people that we were trying to haggle.
I mean, at least you got a lap dance. Shoo.
Yeah. I was like, I'm feeling left out. Everybody has 5 or 6 points, and I haven't got anybody yet. So he says, all right, and he takes off his belt, and I said, oh, God. Oh, God.
You asked for it.
Yeah. Hey, we might have to switch the level here.
Okay. Why is it broken? Is it broken?
Oh, yeah, the teleporter thing I forgot to fix.
There we go.
Enchanter, could you please, sir?
Yeah.
Tries to make maps, can't make maps.
Speaking of which, so we are playing your demo WOD. That's pretty effing
I'm pretty
cool.
excited about it.
Yeah.
I tried to make stuff as classic feeling as possible.
I like it. I definitely... Oh, same map? Okay, cool. I'm down. But, so, this is your demo WOD. Now, tell us something. This is just a preview of something to come, or are you working on another project now, or what? Tell us what you're up to.
I've always been interested in making a mega WOD, but this is just kind of my first set of maps, getting used to the Doom Builder, and getting used to the feel of making maps and how to make them function and stuff. And I was going to continue on with this. I even had like a storyline and stuff to go with this, but I had a better idea where I'd have more inspiration for other things that I decided to continue on. And I'm starting that now, and it's awesome. I would tell details, but I don't want to ruin the surprise.
I know a few details, and I just have to bite my tongue because it's just like, oh my god.
Juicy.
Dude, so juicy. Now, what do you think your future is as a modder or mapper?
Hopefully someday I can release a mega WOD eventually. The problem with that is it's going to take a while because I'm very picky about things and I'm a perfectionist. So if like the smallest thing will annoy me, like if the textures don't align or something like that, I have to make sure everything looks pretty.
It's gotta look
I like
pretty.
to make things look pretty.
Yeah. Your maps are absolutely gorgeous. I will tell you what. Like, look at this floor, dude. Dude.
I know, it looks so fucking sick. I love it so much.
And the way you have the tick set on this animation is also good. So it's like it lights up as you're walking down. It's not all at the same time. I think that's a nice little touch. You have a good eye for this, and I really appreciate playing your work. I look forward to your future map set. So speaking of which, we got someone else on the horn here. That Enchanter.
Oh, that imp got wrecked.
Oh, I just saw that, dude.
Oh,
look at this.
God.
Oh, so good.
Fucking destroyed. You got enchanted.
Dude, yes.
Yes.
That's awesome. So Enchanter, if you guys don't know, is the right-hand man to Valhalla gameplays. We have the backbone of Valhalla gameplays, which is random. Some of you may or may not know. And we got the right-hand man of Valhalla gameplays. That would be Mr. Enchanter. So, Mr. Enchanter, we've been working on a community website. Can you tell people out there a little bit about what it is, what it's all about?
So, recently we picked up this software called Tiki, or Tiki, or however you want to pronounce it. And essentially, it's a program that lets you do like blogs and wikis and forums and shit like that. And we're basically starting our own little community based around it. We have a forum up already. We have a few things going on there. we actually have a few projects already going on there that people have announced. One of them being a Strife mod that I have contributed to a little bit.
Dude.
We got a meme thread, which is something that we at VGP hold near and dear to our hearts.
Those dank memes.
Yes.
The meme stash is strong.
It is quite.
We also have like tutorials and stuff for the people that work here at VGP for server management and whatnot.
And hopefully in the future, you know, other tutorials for all kinds of things.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, there's a lot of potential with the Tiki site that we have going.
Indeed.
And I'm really excited about it.
Me too, man. And yeah, we encourage everyone out there to, you know, contribute to this. At least join along and hang out, you know. It's so cool to be able to host a forum, but it's nothing without the people. Truly. That being said, we are here at Valhalla Gameplays also working on some original content. And Mr. Enchanter is a big part of that. If it weren't for him, we wouldn't, you know, literally the skill to be able to make these maps not only playable but enjoyable for the masses, really.
Yeah.
So now, can you tell us about the projects the project that you and I are currently in, and the projects that Valhalla Gameplays are looking to complete or at least begin in the near future?
So right now, Miles and I think Lady Slash is also working on a map for it.
She is.
We're doing VGP Invasion, old school invasion maps with a little bit of flavor added by me. Miles is doing a lot of the coding and the map concepts, and I'm going in and I'm adding my touch to it.
And he says touch, but we're talking like total overhaul of just basic map concepts. It's absolutely incredible what he does.
Dude, I love this map, just saying.
Dude, as do I. This is like a map you play on a hard day after work. You're like, you
type in IDDQD and you just go to town.
Yeah.
IDDQD, it beholds. There you go.
Nah, you know, you just play with a bunch of friends. You guys, you want to rock map 99 on the server by any chance?
Oh yeah, dog.
I had a rough day. Who could say no to that?
I was thinking about making more maps like this, because I had another idea for it. I would say it, but I don't want somebody else to take my idea.
Dude, let me tell you what, BMC. If you could just make an invasion map, that would be rad.
You really could.
Yeah, just one, dude. This is basically what an invasion map, you know, you got these spawn points that are coming in. And instead of waves, it's just one big ass motherfucking awesome wave.
I had a lot of fun making this. I laughed for like 10 minutes. I could not stop laughing because I was just standing, you know, I had Camo Duke test it, and he was just standing at the spawn, just kicking the former humans, and it was like, it was the best thing. I had so much fun watching it. I was like, this is gonna, as soon as I made this map, I was like, this is gonna be awesome.
Dude, do you have that video of Camo Duke rocking this level on YouTube?
Yes, I do.
Alright, cool. We will link to that in the description just so everyone can see.
It's great. It's pretty great.
Yeah. Or click on this card here in the top right and you can be transported to that amazingness. It's definitely worth watching.
Look at this carnage, like, oh.
Dude, it makes it so worth it. So we got the invasion map sets going. What else are we working on in the near future there, Enchanter?
I kind of put a couple projects on a hiatus, but they'll be done after VGP Invasion's finished. I started doing a deathmatch map set, and I've decided that after the experiences that I've had with Miles with the invasion maps, that he and I make a good pair for doing maps together. So
Indeed.
basically what we're going to do is we're going to make a 10 to 15 map set based around skull tag game modes, capture the flag, team deathmatch, Terminator, and stuff like that.
Indeed. And if you guys want to play a little bit of Smear the Queer, if you will, we're also going to do a few skull tag map sets, which I think would be super fun.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want to interrupt, but before we leave, we should totally take come over here so I can take a screenshot.
Okay, let's take.
I'm gonna be that guy.
Let me take a selfie.
Ready?
Oh yeah. You always
Part
do
is
that.
ridiculous.
You're gonna have a middle finger in the screen here, aren't you?
Yeah, she
Yes.
is.
There's one more map after
Wait.
this, isn't there?
Come take a picture of me so I can do the thing.
Where are you?
Do it again. Again.
Right here.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
Did you
Them
get it?
There we go.
Screenshots, dope.
Yeah, I did.
Is my name in it? That's awesome.
Cool.
I love taking screenshots. It's like the best thing. I have like so many screenshot folders. It's ridiculous.
Is it the
I have one
case?
for each server.
Really?
I uploaded a
Yes,
bunch
I
of my
do.
screenshots to Facebook actually.
I love the music that I chose for this. I love the MK theme, but I love this music too.
Yeah, if you guys didn't
Yeah.
know, the original map had the MK theme. You'll see that in the video. Watch that fucking shit. I'm telling you.
And there is one more project that I was working on.
Tell
And that
us
was
about
the
it.
Echoes maps revisited. But that
Kill
won't
count.
that won't be up for a little while because that's kind of a large undertaking because of how anal I am with the details of maps that I do and the size of the maps and whatnot.
Dude, indeed. Literally, his optimization is through the roof, and what he's able to do aesthetically is absolutely incredible. Thank you guys for jumping on the horn with me tonight. It's always fun to have you guys. Seriously. BMC, you're absolutely amazing. Enchanter, you are the man. I don't even care what anyone says. Tune in next week for more gibs. We'll have plenty for you. Look for more VGP original content. Follow us, not only on our social media sites, but also our new Tiki site at vgp.rocks. It's absolutely an incredible community, and it's all there for you. The tools are there. We'd love for you guys to utilize them. I'd like to give a special thanks to Skilltron himself. Was previously just the moderator for Valhalla gameplays, but now he has shown his prowess as a moderator and proved to us that he really cares about the team. Being promoted to universal moderator of the entire cluster, and let me tell you what, he's had his work cut out for him lately, and he has just treated it as an amazing challenge. So thank you so much for what you do for us here. We really appreciate you guys out there and tuning into us every week in whatever fashion it is, whether it be joining us in game, watching YouTube videos, or just commenting on our shit. If it weren't for you guys, we would be nothing. I'll tell you what, guys. We will see you next time.